Right now,
Cool.
I'm starting
Can
the YouTube live
Okay.
stream. You're starting to cut out on, man. Is that
What's up,
yours?
Juxton? What's up? Am I?
Well, I guess it's just me.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. It's fine. All right, let me share the YouTube link.
Is there a YouTube live? Yes. YouTube link about to be dropped in the chat.
There it is, and it's off. All right, we got everybody here. Juxton, we got some devs in here.
Shout out, please. Shout out to you, Kunat Gaming. What's up, dude?
Dude. Shout out to
Everyone's
Ryan.
spam RMAC #1, dude. That's right.
Yeah.
Everyone's spam RMAC #1.
Yeah, ping his phone right now. Yeah.
Shout out to Maxio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Let's get started. All right, so you got Will and I-Man here from Ethermon. We got there he is. There's Ryan. So every week we get together exact same time, Wednesday 6 p.m. UTC. We talk about Ethermon updates, and we're here to talk to the community, get some feedback from you guys, see what kind of problems you're having, if anything, what kinds of things that we should improve on. And hopefully I don't sound like a robot voice.
No, you sound good for now, dude.
Okay,
Just
good.
don't overload the systems, or else, yeah, Robo will make his cameo as per usual.
That's what she said, I-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got a couple of updates today, and Ladder 5 bug. That's a good question. So the Ladder 5 bug was fixed, then went down, and then was fixed again. And I think it's currently being updated. It's going to take another 24 hours, I believe, before it's reinstated.
What is the specific bug detail? Are you aware?
Oh, I think well, first, there's a couple of things. There's a bug in the reorder on who the actual winners are, which is obviously a big deal. And then there's a bug on sending the actual payment. So that's being worked on by the dev team. It's all being tracked. We know who the rightful winners are, and I think if you didn't receive the payment of 2 weeks ago, it is coming. If you were a winner 2 weeks ago, so yeah, look out for that. I do think there's going to be sort of like an announcement, a small announcement, Discord announcement that the payments have gone through. So look out for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no worries, guys. Funds are Seifu for sure.
Seifu indeed.
Does Ladder 5 have a level 40 cap now? I believe so.
Yeah.
Yes, per announcements, yes, the cap was raised. Okay, so yeah, last week we did the usual silver ticket rewards distribution. So this week we're not doing that. That is for the next week. And last week we talked about how we're kind of transitioning, whatever you want to call it, away from this model of reward and a gameplay incentive model, and we're in the process of rolling out a much more, game economic rollout incentive model.
Yeah.
However you want to call it. So yeah, part of the transition phase is next week will be the last silver ticket reward distribution. So I know a lot of you guys have been harvesting and collecting for a long time now. And shout out to everybody who's been collecting silver tickets, because I mean that's part of the grind fest, right? And it's like we said when we first started, it's the beginning to understanding and testing out like all the different economic models that could potentially exist within the metaverse. So obviously we've taken in all of that data over the last few months, and it's helping with the design decisions moving forward. And yeah, we're going to have a lot more announcements about that here coming pretty soon, but definitely keep grinding, because the next week was going to be the biggest reward event ever.
Yeah. And many times, if you're new to this, many times you don't need a whole lot of tickets to win. There's been a winner who's collected only 28 tickets, and they won an Ethermon. So an Ethermon NFT. So yeah, just go out there, kill some slime, collect those tickets, and you have exactly a week. A week to get those tickets. And like I was saying, this is the last run for this style of gameplay, and there's going to be quite a big update next week.
Correct. And another update to these community calls will be a lot more. Ooh, what was that?
I don't know.
Okay. Small glitch, almost Robo Will.
Yeah.
That was like a glitch in the Matrix, Will. Very weird. It sounded really scary. It did. But yeah, a big thing is we're going to start introducing more Ethermon team members to the community.
Yes.
Here in the next couple of weeks. I think we're going to kind of set the stage for, I mean, you guys, I mean, RMAC #1 in a couple of weeks from now, we really want to get him on this call and do a deep dive discussion on what he's pretty much been coordinating with the moderator system. I mean, dude, he's onboarded. I think there's more than 30 mods now. So welcome, all you
shout out to the mods.
Shout out to the mods.
Yeah, you guys are crazy, man. We got our own Pope bot. Yeah, screw the old Pope bot. We got a new Pope bot. And that's going to be issued to all listeners who are listening right now at the end of the call. So just stay tuned, listen up. And you will be issued a code towards the end of the call. So yeah, shout out to the mods. You guys are great. I don't know how Ryan does it. He's like a magician. You know, it's funny. Everyone on the Ethermon team has their own skills, right? Iman has a funny laugh. I got the robot voice, and Ryan has the ability to bring on mods in the most successful way. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's on a mission to like create like this machine. So I mean, we can't do it justice explaining exactly what it is. Like this model he has, you know, in his head that he wants to deploy within the Ethermon ecosystem, but definitely it's very reward. I mean, it's a good opportunity for the high engaged members of the community to become mods, and through your contribution over time, getting, you know, better and better rewards. So it starts off with unique mons, and I think into the later tiers and the later stages of being a mod for the Ethermon community actually leads into legitimate payment opportunity. So again, we cannot do it justice. This is Ryan's like brainchild, you know. So yeah, we need to get him on, and that's going to kickstart like a whole new thing where we get on different team members onto these community calls, kind of like voice what it is they're working on, right? Because we have tons of developers, tons of artists, I mean, we just got a ton of people on this team. So it'd be good to get everyone's voice and opinions out there. Juxton, definitely you, dude.
Yeah, Juxton's
we want to get you on here too, because I know you have tons of opinions and thoughts on like what the metaverse should become. So I mean, that's just an interesting conversation we could have. Yeah, and yeah, we'll get you on our Block Runner podcast as well.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the stuff we love talking about more than anything.
Yeah.
So for sure.
And so we're going to share a link, and this link is basically an application for a Discord moderator. We do need 24/7 coverage just because the community is so large. And so I definitely don't want to go over some of the questions here, but they're pretty standard. It's like, have you previously been a community moderator before? Have you ever been arrested? You know, anything like that. So it's pretty standard stuff. If you're interested, we'll share that link, and you guys just sign up. And like Iman was saying, eventually, if you progress through this system that Ryan has manifested, and eventually there's like payment options towards the end of the that run here.
Correct.
Cool. So just looking for any questions. So I saw a question earlier that I didn't quite cover. So if you're new to the Ethermon community, you're new to this call, and you want to learn how to start to play the game, we have webinars that occur every now and then. They happen over the weekends. They happen at night sometimes, and it's sort of like a walkthrough of how to start playing the game. But ultimately, you just need some Ethermon. And do you want to go over the CoinMarketCap event that occurred, Iman?
Yeah, I think 10,000 mons were available. So CoinMarketCap has their own diamond loyalty system now. It's basically it's a model for like the more, I think that you log in, the more you're engaged with that platform, the more diamonds you can earn. So they've introduced different rewards programs for these diamonds, and then they've integrated Ethermon ecosystem into their NFT reward program. And this week, 10,000, actually last week, I think maybe 5-6 days ago, 10,000 Mons were available for exchange for these diamonds, which were Hambrisks and Snobbits. So I believe yesterday was when the claiming began. If you happen to be there and exchange your CoinMarketCap diamonds for, one of the 10,000 Mons, you're now able to go to the Ethermon IO site and exchange those actually input the claim code that you received for exchanging those diamonds to get your Snobbit or Hambrisk. So that is live. It is working. If you happen to get one of those 10,000, definitely do the claim code process, because that's what gives you an opportunity to get one of the 10 Jufont Mons, which it's a legendary Mon. There's only 30 in existence, but only 10 are up for grabs in the specific giveaway campaign. So if you're lucky, you could be one of those 10. So definitely go. If you have a claim code, put it into the there's a button at Ethermon IO. We just posted an article. Yeah, there you go. It looks eerily reminiscent of Dumbo for sure. But it's a legendary, and it's a 3-form evolving Mon. And dude, that last form is pretty badass.
Like it is.
It's definitely one of the cooler Mons that I've seen.
Yeah, I can't wait till we implement the transformation aspect of these Ethermon, because if you see that in Decentraland, it's gonna be pretty awesome.
Agreed.
I see a question here from Lance. It's looks like I didn't get the 2 moons from Matic, and I couldn't claim the CoinMarketCap diamond. Okay, for situations like this, Lance, there is a link that you can kind of submit this information. It's ethermon.io /support. And just submit everything that you have here, and someone will get to this.
Yeah, Tunkoi, great drop. Ethermon was mentioned yesterday by CoinGecko as one of the top 7 play-to-earn ecosystems in the whole play-to-earn space.
Check it.
So, I mean, that's exactly what we want to see happening for the Ethermon ecosystem. Yeah, it's incredible. Like, we're up there now, being mentioned in the same breath as Axie Infinity, and that's always been the goal, right? I mean, we're trying to create a legitimate play to earn economy here, and we have that in the 2D game ecosystem, and the 3D ecosystem it's on the way, which is, we just talked about the transition phase to get there. So it's exciting times, man. Yeah, CoinGecko is recognizing it. CoinMarketCap. I mean, obviously these are juggernauts in the space, and they're starting to recognize the potential for Ethermon. They're already prepping their communities to,
Yeah, over 150,000 players is no joke, dude. People are paying attention.
100%. And this is just the start.
Yeah, this is just the start. Yeah.
There's a lot more progress to be made. There's a lot more content to be rolled out. There's a lot more Mons to be created and owned by trainers, and to be there's a lot of Emon integrations to be made. I mean, we can't overstate how early this whole thing is.
This is such an important factor in terms of play to earn gaming, is that this style, this mechanic is potentially supporting countries, right? We've seen it in the Philippines. This could be like a very important piece in countries' economies, and the ability to play to earn is going to stay forever, right? And Ethermon, like Iman was saying, is just the beginning. Right now, we have play to earn mechanics built into the Ladder 5. And just like we sort of expected in the first month, there's going to be some glitches, right? We mentioned that when this thing launched about 2 weeks ago, and so yeah, we're seeing it. And this is sort of the reason why we have these community calls, to be upfront about everything and to kind of show you kind of the inside of what it looks like to do one of these projects, play to earn projects. So yeah, that will be fixed. It's going to be have a long-term stay in terms of the ladder tournaments and earning Emon, but then we're going to transition that into Decentraland with a significantly bigger game. It's more like a role-playing game. You progress with your Ethermon. Eventually, it transforms, battle, PvE, PvP, all those things. So, and just like we were saying earlier, jump into Decentraland. Collect your tickets because next week, that's the final silver ticket I guess, showdown, and there's going to be big, huge prizes.
Niall asks, is 2D having skill animations and attack animations in the future, or would it be having a transition from 2D to 3D?
Yeah, so that's an interesting question. I
Yeah,
think so. We talk about this a lot, and I this isn't for sure yet. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to transition the 2D images into a little bit more animated Ethermon. And so, I mean, I guess if you care about how we do that, it's basically using something called spine, and you would animate the 2D parts of an Ethermon, the appendages, the head, the arms, the legs, things like that, independently from each other, and you make them move in a 2D way. And it's pretty cool if you've ever seen kind of the output of the spine program. And so with that, we're able to do crazy things. We can animate all kinds of things, right? Any kind of position that you want the Ethermon in, we can put it together. It's pretty simple. So that's in discussion, and so you're going to see the actual NFTs eventually be animated as well. So there won't be static images, and then of course there will be implemented in the 2D battle arena as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm seeing this question. Are you planning to release an Android app for Ethermon?
I would say in the long term, yes, obviously, yes. But in the short term, not yet. I think there's far more bigger activities for Ethermon to kind of focus on, and that's really kind of implementing the economic ecosystem that's required for that play to earn mechanic to exist in Decentraland.
Correct.
So that's really the focus. Really, there's two main focuses in the Ethermon sort of internal team. This goes all the way from the tippy top with our CEO EB down to the mods is taking care of the community first, right? Community calls, doing everything with the community. That's number one. Number two is play to earn. There's nothing more important than play to earn right now, and it's important because it's a mechanic that obviously blockchain enables, but not only that, there's a lot of eyeballs in this space right now. So it's all about delivering as quickly as possible and in a sustainable way, right? Because if it's not sustainable, then you're going to get wrecked.
Yeah, but yeah, having said all that, for sure, we understand the importance of mobile applications and the utility that provides to the user. I mean, it's a portable experience. You don't have to be locked to your desktop and stuff like that, right? So for sure, that's in consideration, and without a doubt, like that is going to come at some point in time.
Yeah.
But like you said, there's initial building blocks that need to be prioritized in order to get like we said, this economic vision rolled out, which is, I mean, it's a groundbreaking thing because it just hasn't been done before in the metaverse. So I mean, it takes a lot of focus and attention and resources, dedication, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, once we get to that point, I mean, then we could start considering like ulterior objectives.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, and we want everybody to play on their mobile phone. I think obviously that's the most accessible. I think it's a tall order to kind of force people to play Decentraland. Having to bust out your laptop or the super rig to play in Decentraland. But we like Decentraland a lot because it's going to be one of those things that has a huge or a long staying power just because of its decentralized nature of it. So yeah, I mean, eventually the focus is to get down to the cell phone, but first things first, and that's community, then play to earn.
Yep.
So we got the Emont conversion and Mon owners airdrop.
Yeah.
And meta owners. I'm sure that's what they're asking. So I don't think there's anything stopping that happening. If I remember correctly in the call a couple of days ago, it's not so much a conversion rather than more like a distribution. So it's going to be just sent to you. Don't quote me on that, but that should be happening relatively soon. I mean, I can't say exactly what's holding it up, but there's no issue in actually sending that out. It's just a matter of when the team decides to do it.
Mm-hmm. Is there going to be a giveaway? Yeah, we're going to have a giveaway bot here pretty soon, and then we'll enable the POAP claiming as well. Will there be stronger slimes?
Yeah, so the slime levels are being updated as we speak. It's going to be based on your Ethermon level. And so it's sort of like contextual, and this has huge implications too, because we're going to transition all the metas and the district into a WebSocket server. I keep talking about that. I guess watch previous conversations about it. I do go into detail. But but once they're transitioned to a WebSocket server, then whenever you see a level 7 slime, everybody sees a level 7 slime. And so there's going to be areas with high-level slimes and areas with low level. So there's going to be more like a congregation based on a what level your mons are.
Yep. Yeah, we've seen some new enemy models too.
Yeah.
In development. So we haven't released that yet, but they're pretty cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, we've seen some new potential bosses.
Yeah, it's a completely different style than a slime. So it's
not a
different.
slime.
Yeah.
But that's the point. There's going to be a diverse range of life in this metaverse.
Yes.
That's how I like to refer it to. I mean, it's just we're bringing life into Decentraland first of all, because I mean there's so much potential to do that. So that's why every time you see a mon roaming around, I mean that's a living on-chain asset in there. I mean that mon is going to exist forever as long as Decentraland exists forever, which we think it will.
Yep, that's right.
So yeah, I mean we're just going to keep that ball rolling and just keep introducing into that ecosystem. Yeah, so it's going to be exciting. I saw another question. Oh, dang, what was it? Has the Emon for Battle Ladder 5 been distributed yet? So we've heard from the devs that they are definitely working on. If there's any Emon missing from the distribution, it's for sure going to be allocated. So
yes, yeah, it's coming.
Be patient with that. It's coming.
Has the drop happened? I guess if you're referring to the giveaway. So every week on the community call, there's giveaways. All you got to do is just hang out with us and listen to us jab away. And I think Robo Will came out for like a second.
Did it? I didn't hear Robo Will.
Yeah. So what was I saying? So every week we have giveaways. We give away Emon, and every now and then we give away Ethermon in the 2 week the 2 week silver ticket situation. So every 2 weeks we have silver ticket giveaways, and then every week we just have just Emon giveaways.
Yeah, the POAP's going to come later, guys. It's coming, I promise. We'll probably deploy the bot here in about 5 minutes or so, I think.
Yeah.
Giveaway bot, not the POAP bot. Okay. Yeah, adventure mode. We see your excitement and your anticipation for it, and it's been a steady community demand since we've started this whole community call.
Yeah, so there's huge updates with the adventure mode. So if you remember previously in the adventure mode that was working, I think you just kind of walked around this map and entered like a cave, and then you would send your Ethermon, and you would randomly sometimes find loot, sometimes find other Ethermon, and it was pure random. So what's happening now is the map is first being redesigned, and there's going to be more playability on that map. And so that's why it's taking a little bit longer. So it's not going to be so much random than it is like actual gameplay. So gameplay coming on the adventure mode.
That's a good Mr. Bean Pope meme.
Yeah, it is.
That caught me by surprise. Let's see. Yeah, so leaks. I don't know if that was a leak. I guess kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, just adventure mode is definitely on the priority list as well, because that's one of the components of the 2D game that just makes it so, enjoyable, right?
Yeah.
So we get that. So yeah, the dev team is doing their best to enhance that experience and make it even better than what it previously was.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's taking a little bit extra time to roll it out. Because we want it to be, better.
Yeah.
You don't want to just roll out like an on par type experience to what previously the Ethermon community was used to.
Buff problem when used to ancestor support. So, any updates on the Chulember and Dynamouse buff problem? I don't know if there's a buff problem. If you do see a problem, definitely go to ethermon.io/support and add that. I don't know if that's a known issue just yet.
Yeah, it might be. That might be more of like a super internal development question.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll definitely ask during the next dev call and see what the status is on that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, and so most importantly, like I said, we do this every week, and pretty soon we're going to have others kind of join us, and yeah, it's going to be interesting for the following after next week when we have the huge giveaway. We're going to have hopefully some method for everyone to spend their silver tickets on something. And it could be like this random roll of a wheel. It could be in the district where we deploy this this device, or it could be on a website. I don't think we've decided yet, but most importantly, you'll be able to use those tickets to convert into something more useful and even potentially more Ethermon.
Niall's asking another interesting question: is 2D and 3D having PvP battles or some transition for it, like real-time PvP battles? Also give topics to multi-account users that abusing the ladders. Yeah, for sure. The second part of that question, the multi-account users, there have been measures, I think, taken. Is that the right way to say it? Measures have been taken? That sounds cliche. But I think on our last update, we talked about that, how now there's like a cooldown period. No, that's for the Mon transferring. I know this issue is definitely like talked about internally again with the devs, and for sure this is like an issue that needs to be addressed.
Yes.
Because I mean, of course, again, like part of creating play to earn ecosystems is making sure it's properly balanced. For one, making sure it's not exploitable, because I mean that screws with the whole thing. If there's like actors within the ecosystem who are able to find loopholes and exploits to, give themselves unfair advantages. So we're always monitoring situations like that and making sure we address it.
Yeah.
And that's why we announced Ladder 5 once it was released. It was a trial ladder, right? Like, because it's the reason we're calling it a trial ladder is we're trying to identify all these problems early on before we really crank up this whole play to earn stuff, So this is part of it. This is part of the maturation process. But yeah, it's definitely being addressed. Is 2D and 3D having PvP battles? I mean, 2D for sure. There's PvP battle ladders, but 3D, that is definitely on the roadmap.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a huge part of the gameplay in Decentraland for sure. And who wouldn't want to battle their own Ethermon against each other, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's always been like a huge premise of the whole damn thing. I mean, it's just fun. That's what makes things fun, is like competition, right? So yeah, that's definitely going to be part of the roadmap. And also what we haven't talked about yet is pretty soon, I don't know how soon, but we're going to release like a revamped roadmap, I think. So yeah, Evie was supposed to be on the call today to kind of discuss these things, but he's not feeling so good, so he wasn't able to attend. But hopefully within the next, probably not the next call, because we'll be busy with the whole ticket thing. That takes the whole hour usually.
It does.
And I think we're really going to expand the rewards. So yeah, we probably won't have time to go through like the new updated roadmap, and then we said the next call we'll probably bring Ryan on. So at some time in the near future, we'll have EB on the call.
Yeah.
And we'll be going through like the whole new game plan publicly.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's important to kind of go through and like set the stage as like, how big is the team, and how did Ethermon get started? Like what's the origin story of Ethermon?
The whole backstory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like because he told us one day. Go ahead, Iron Man. I think there's a little delay here.
Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe. And no, I was just gonna say there's an interesting backstory to the whole Ethermon lore that can you hear me still?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So my bad to cut you off.
You're good.
What's the status, the roadmap of Ethermon? Yeah, so the status is it is basically in completion. But yeah, we'll publicly announce more roadmap details here in the coming weeks. And yeah, like we said, we'll get EB on here to kind of go through it as well with you guys. And we always had a roadmap. It's just, as things develop, things change. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like, it's just an update, that's all it is. Such a cute laugh.
That's you, man.
Really? I'm blushing, dude. Let's see. Any news regarding Emon to Emon conversion?
Yeah, so I think that it's not going to be so much of a conversion rather than distribution. So stay tuned to that, Anubis. That is still coming. It's still coming.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to activate the bot?
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
I want to get the code for the giveaway. Yeah, we're about to deploy a giveaway bot now. How to get silver tickets? Go and take your mons into Decentraland and start killing slimes. That's how you claim your silver tickets. What else?
Do you remember what the update is on the free Ethermon? I don't know if we talked about it recently, but it should be coming soon. Free Ethermon on the website again.
Oof. Yeah. I don't have exact details for that, but I mean, I know it's planned.
Yeah.
And there's another mon release that's going to be coming soon too. I think water type mons. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, nothing official yet, right? Like these community calls, everything we say is not official.
Yeah.
That has to be properly understood. But yeah, we usually do spill the beans though, because we're talking about things that we know, but official stuff is once it's published on the medium and like all over on our Twitter accounts, announcements, etc.
All right, I think I'm gonna have to get some of the mods to help us. I don't know if the giveaway bot is here anymore.
No way.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
That's a really bad bot, dude. No way.
It's a really bad bot. Hold on, let me try again. Hold on. I'm getting some backup here. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, because typically, if you're new to these calls, what happens is we implement this bot that sends a message in the live chat, and then all you have to do is just react to it. And when you react to it, you enter this random giveaway, and then after a few minutes, it selects randomly out of all the reactions it got for the giveaway. So right now, I don't know what happened to the bot.
No, dude.
Yeah, my friend is gone, dude.
Can we check like a different channel? And see if
that's a good question. Let's see.
Yeah, dude. Everyone's bad bot. This isn't a bot rug pool, by the way. This is a first time I think for the bot. We've had POAP issues before, but the bot's usually pretty deployable.
Yeah, this bot is pretty reliable. You know what? We've actually had one problem with this bot before. It never selected the winners, so I manually had to I guess select them using the bot itself.
Try and hashtag server activity. That's straight from the source himself.
What is it? Hashtag what?
Server activity. Server-activity. So there should be a channel called that.
Okay, let's see. All right, bear with us, guys.
There it is. There, just put it.
Okay, one sec.
Okay. Bear with us, lads. Let's see. Make sure you're on ETH network. Yeah, so these are the replies. If you're having issues with Decentraland login, definitely heed the community advice. Hi, I'm giveaway bot's wife. Click pizza to join.
It's alive. It's alive. All right, it's almost there, guys.
It's live. You found it?
Yep.
Yay, dude. We found our bot, dude. Good bot. Good bot.
Cool.
Yeah. Crisis averted, dude.
Yeah. All right. So so for the next 5 minutes, if you guys are on YouTube, make sure you go to the Discord, and if you're not in Discord, definitely join Discord. Go to Discord, find Ethermon, and once you're in, go to the live stream chat. There's going to be a post by a bot, and just react to it, and you're in.
Dope. So where's it gonna be?
In live stream chat.
Oh, you got it here. Oh, even better.
Yeah. One second.
Damn, son.
There will be 10 winners. So,
Niall, are you sicking bots on people? Is that what you're doing?
all right. Should be live.
No, Cuddy boy, react to the bot that was just you see it. The one with all the confetti. Right now it's like at 120 or so. So yeah, hit that confetti emoji and enter yourself. How many we got?
10 winners.
10 winners with 100 Emon apiece. Very nice, very nice. When will adventure open? Sometime in September. Thank you, Dreort.
Sometime September, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, look at all those reactions. Yeah, so again, we do this often, so make sure you come back every single week, especially next week. If make sure you go get those silver tickets though, because you're going to want to get them. And yeah, come back every single week. We give away Emon. We give away even more Ethermon and Emon every other 2 weeks. And yeah, so hopefully this has been interesting.
Guys, are you going to introduce another chain to get NFTs easy? Well, I mean, we're already on Polygon, which is a much improved user experience for acquiring NFTs, but there's definitely, I think, ambitions to, I mean, in the blockchain space, I think it's definitely best to be chain agnostic just because like the blockchain ecosystem is massive now. And there's so many different ecosystems to tap into. So yeah, I think in the future for sure there's going to be more chain integration. But I mean that's a totally unofficial discussion.
Yeah, totally.
That's just my hunch on things.
Yeah. Yeah, and what's the motivation to exist on other chains? I mean, is there some sort of like utility of an NFT over there that you want to use Ethermon on, or what's going on?
I don't know. Don't ask me, dude.
Yeah,
Somebody else. Don't grill me, man. I'm just relaying the message. Let's see. What is a POAP, guys? POAP is a proof of attendance protocol. It's essentially like it's an NFT protocol where event organizers such as these or any other event can mint NFTs to represent that event, and the attendees have an opportunity to collect these tokens. And yeah, it's something we've been doing since we started these community calls. I think the webinars have them now. There's going to be POAPs. Oh, something we haven't even really discussed is like the looming questing stuff.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Okay, yeah. So who was it that leaked some Decentraland Quest images?
Somebody found the leak in Decentraland. So clearly Decentraland's working on some Quest UI integrations. So, I'm hearing some. What's going on?
Yeah, what is that? I don't know. Oh, that's weird. But I don't hear it that loudly. Do you hear it loudly or?
I mean, it doesn't sound good. What do you guys think? Okay, it came back. Okay, it's gone. Bro, this is awkward. What the hell is that noise?
Yeah, that is weird.
Wait. Somebody's in here. Chachimaru.
Okay, let's see.
Your mic is open, dog. I don't know how that happened, but
okay, hold up.
Okay.
There we are. Thank you, mods.
Nice. Good job, guys. I
Dude,
thought that was me. I was like, dude, is my computer melting? I hope not.
dude, look at that. I think that's officially the scariest movie I've seen, for sure.
What movie?
The
Which one?
Ring.
Really?
Yeah, somebody posted that a Ring imagery.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
saw
dude.
that. Yeah.
I can't do that, dude.
Dude, you're a wuss,
Yeah.
dude. Come on, man. Not real, dude.
It's not real.
But, yeah, well, yeah. So there were some leaks. Decentraland's obviously prioritizing questing and more play to earn like UI elements. So yeah, we've been aware that it's one of Decentraland's priorities. So we've been working with them and prioritizing development to.
Yeah, and not only that. I mean, if you play through the quest for Ethermon, there's some prizes. And
yeah,
it's play to earn, right? So
yeah, it's gonna be dope. So yeah, again, we don't have the official details yet, but that's coming soon. That's probably one of the. There you go. Jexton found it. Found the quest alpha leak post.
Oh, we got the winners. Yeah, thank you, Jackson. All right, congratulations, guys. We got ERC the mod. Thank you. He was good backup. Prodigy, Cuddy Boy, Valent. Congratulations, guys.
Congrats, everybody. Another successful bot distribution.
Yes. If you're a winner, make sure you DM me and send me your ETH address. And I will send you the 100 Emon within 72 hours.
Beautiful. Yeah. Cypher will, not Iman.
Yeah.
Send Cypher will that DM and we'll get you your Emon. How to know who won? Look at the list. Yeah, it was just relinked. Reposted. If your name is one of those 10 names, you just won the giveaway bot.
I use the code.
Ozymandias, I use the code from the site. And where's my NFT? I can't find it. If you did input your code, you went through the whole claiming process. I'm assuming you're referring to the CoinMarketCap Diamond process. Then you should see your Mon in My Collections tab on the bottom left corner of the Ethermon homepage. Check in there. You should see either a Snobbit or a Hambrisk. If it's not, after like 10 to 20 minutes, then definitely open a support ticket. And yeah, we'll take a look at it. Okay. So congrats, guys. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Make sure you guys come back next week. There's going to be, like I said, more prizes. We always do this. Just talk about dev updates and let me ask you guys something. If there was anything you guys wanted us to change, what would it be? Whether it's like gameplay, the Discord calls, Iman's laugh, like anything. What should we change?
Oh, there's a update from the mod. CoinMarketCap claim update. Hey, y'all, just a short message to let you know Matic RPC is working at a snail's pace at the moment. So advise people not to wait around once submitted their CoinMarketCap claim. It will be added to queue and processed in order. It might take more than, might take more than 5 hours to claim. So this is just another waiting game potentially. So yeah.
Yeah, this happens with Polygon Network every now and then. I don't know. Oh, you know what it was? I joined their community call recently, and they are implementing 1559. Right, that update from Ethereum. They're implementing that. And so what's cool is that they're going to be burning Matic for every single transaction, just like Ethereum.
Nice.
And so that could be what's causing the slowdown. Not really sure, but makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So,
I asked a question earlier. Let's just go through some responses. So I said, if there's anything that you guys would want to change, what would it be? And I see, I guess, ghosts. I would get rid of off-chain mons. If everything's on Polygon, I don't see why not.
Yeah, more Robo will. Yeah, we need
more sandbox news. Interesting. Okay. Free mon for starters. Yeah, I agree with that for sure. This definitely has to be free to play. More Robo will, more energy. Okay. More energy for sure. That's 2. Ladders. Let us buy Ethermon from Emon token. Yeah. So there's another update. Now that I think about it, basically all interactions with Ethermon in terms of like payments is going to happen in Emon right now on the metas that exist. They have been tested with Emon and they work. It's beautiful. So in order to get some food for your Ethermon or get an egg nest, eventually you'll be able to use Emon to purchase that content. So that's coming soon, like real soon. Oh, you want a giveaway bot to select 50 winners? Yeah, that would actually take an update to the bot itself because max winners is 20. But nice try. I like that.
You can't deploy more than one bot.
You probably could, yes, but then there will be the same winners for multiple bot chances. So yeah, that's the issue.
I'm trying to pull a Robin Hood here, dude. Trying to give back to the community, but
Valent, he says, I'm here every week, enjoying every week. I'm not sure if you should change anything. You guys are doing great. Yeah, appreciate it, Valent.
Yeah, appreciate all you guys for real. For continually showing up and giving support. Hell yeah. That's what it's all about.
All right. In 3 minutes, we will bust out the POAP bot. I think one of the mods at ERC will launch that in a few minutes, so prepare. Marks is off-chain in-game currency. Yep. Yeah, EIP 1559 automatic. There you go. Thank you, ERC.
Change the 200 winners with 5 Emon each. Nah. What, you guys really prefer that? More winners?
Wait, what was it?
200 winners, 5 Emon each.
200, 500. So
that would require 10 bots. Right?
But I thought that was the ladder, right? You were talking about the ladder?
I think you're talking about the giveaway bots.
Oh, okay. No, that's crazy.
I don't know. It's getting a lot of support.
Yeah, I got to get one of those actual voice changers so I can activate my robo voice at command.
Somebody said I had a nice beard earlier, and I appreciate that compliment, dude. I've been working hard at this beard.
Yeah, it's all right. I guess.
Full Viking, dude.
A Viking.
Wait, what is this?
Add some guide for newbies. I think there's a guide.
Yeah, there's going to be more. I think the webinar intro tutorial type streams are going to be posted to YouTube. So,
yeah.
But yeah, the reason why there's not enough guides and video content to explain what's happening is because there's constant changes happening. Because we're still like in an early figure out a lot of things stage. So like producing guides at this moment, it's just like they could become obsolete within like a week or two, you know? So the guides are going to come out as soon as the especially on the Decentraland side, as soon as the Decentraland gameplay stuff is a little more set in stone, that's when, of course, there's going to be a ton of tutorial content to digest, understand what's going on. But there are guides too for the 2D battle ladder stuff that exists on Ethermon.io site. One of the top tabs, I think it says guides and info. So you can get some information from there. So what is this? What's Boomer Gone, dude? It's another bot.
It's a bot that was created by ERC.
What does it do?
I think it was created by ERC, yeah.
Hey, ERC, what's Boomer Gone, dude? What is that? Oh, it's for the POAPs.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. So interact with the Boomer Gone? Yeah. So hit that check mark, guys, if you want your POAPs.
Oh, yeah. There it is. Yeah, hit that check mark, Boomer Gone. It's at, just scroll up in the chat. You'll see there's 1,000 codes left, and just interact with it, and you'll get your code.
I recorded a quick start guide review only a few days ago on my YouTube. Awesome. Arthur. Hell yeah, dude. I didn't see this.
Yeah, send that to man, send that to one of the mods, and they'll direct that to where a location where we can kind of like start aggregating community posts.
Yeah, and I'm gonna post this on our Twitter account later today too. I appreciate that, dude. Anybody who's making content, that's like, I don't know.
Yeah, tag the Ethermon Twitter account, and of course we're gonna be happy to retweet.
100%. Okay, people are cloning their Jufont POAPs, dude. There it is, dude. A little freaking elephant. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
It's week 11. Wow, look at this claim activity. Oh, Jackson says it's not working. It worked for somebody. Okay, it's working for some. DM the bot. Yeah, DM the bot, guys. Yeah, DM the bot. DM Boomergon with the message /claim. Is that correct, ERC? Yep, correct. Okay. So follow those instructions, lads. If you want your week 11 POAPs featuring Jufont, probably one of the cutest mons out there.
Yeah, for sure. and the most powerful.
Oh, and you need to click the check emoji before DMing the Boomergon bot too. So can somebody repost that, or do they have to go all the way back up to find it? Oh, ERC says you don't have to. Never mind. Damn.
Yeah, this is a custom distribution built by ERC. So
everyone in the room has a unique code. Beautiful. Yeah, just message it with /claim. Okay, Juxton got his. Nice, guys. Hell yeah. This is very cool.
Cool. Everybody seems to be getting their POAPs. Cool.
Any advice for those who saying they're not getting assigned a code, lads? Win giveaway bot? Sorry, dude. It was deployed like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
The winners have been chosen.
Already got all the DMs.
But yeah, if you did miss the giveaway bot, be sure to come next week because we're going to have quite the bonanza. It's going to be wild.
Can we mint using Matic?
What I will get for this, so you're getting a POAP NFT, which is a collectible NFT, marking your attendance for this event, and with future utility that we will apply. I mean, the POAP platform has a whole raffling system.
Yes.
Now,
yep.
So we're gonna definitely leverage that into the future. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
So I'm talking about dude Ejecutor with his collection. This is damn, what a boss.
Yeah.
Any way to get missed ones? I think they're gonna have like a marketplace, or maybe they already do.
Yeah,
I'm not too sure.
I think they might.
But I'm pretty sure you could trade within the community because these are NFTs. So I don't know what you're gonna trade to get the ones that you've missed out on, but that is a person to person transaction. You know what I mean? Peer to peer.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. So again, definitely come back next week. We're gonna have a ton more prizes. This next week we're gonna have way more Ethermons to give away, and not just like
and some of them I think are coming from EB.
They're coming from EB
collection.
Yep, that's right.
That's fucking wild. Because I mean, EB, if you don't know, like he's one of the OG.
Yeah, he's got quite the stack.
Yeah. So I mean, to reward you guys for all of your commitment and your participation with the whole Decentraland ecosystem, he's going to surrender some of his babies to you guys.
That's right.
So here, definitely want to be there next week.
So yeah, there's going to be a system to kind of trade your tickets for items, and it's going to be an update for next week. We're going to basically talk about what's to follow, like what's the activity to kind of do. There's going to be kind of like a more of a when you battle your slime, you're going to get loot plus a different variation of a ticket, and so we'll talk more details next week. All right. Everyone seems really excited about the POAPs, dude.
Of course, man. POAPs are life.
Yeah, we need to start planning like how we're gonna use these POAPs in terms of a giveaway.
Yeah, 100%. And what else? Yeah, we've had discussions in the past. Wow, yeah, a lot of people are new to this POAP stuff, and it's pretty interesting. I guess the POAPs are really taking off. Like I think last week we had an issue with them because
Yeah.
they're just overloaded,
Yeah.
and the POAP platform concept, whatever, is just really taking off. I mean, there's just so much collector value to them. So I mean, almost every project is utilizing them in the correct way. So yeah,
Oh.
proof of attendance protocol.
Dude, ethermontools.com. I sent you a couple of DMs. I think his screen name is My Dear. Check those DMs and hit me up.
Somebody said EB forgot this draw. This was like 3 weeks ago. So it looks like so there's a mon, I guess, that still hasn't been sent.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we'll let them know. Which one is it? Yeah. Damn, I can't read that, dude. It's too tiny. Can you read that?
It is too tiny. I can't read it.
Prodigy, can you DM one of us this situation?
Yeah, DM me and we'll get that fixed.
Yeah, definitely. Level 40 Querl. Okay, yeah. DM Cypher Will if you can, dude. Any other what's else going on? Damn, yeah, there's a lot of people claiming.
Yeah.
So yeah, everybody who's who's adding the Boomer Gone bot and then /claiming in the chat, don't do that. DM that message to the Boomer Gone bot, and this is how you're gonna get your code. This is quite the experience.
What is the use of a POAP token? The use is basically up to it's a spectrum, right? You can just go to the poap.xyz site and just kind of take a look at your tokens, or the other use case is a project like Ethermon could use claimed popes to do a giveaway, or a dev can do something crazy with it. It's totally like there's a wide spectrum.
All of you made DJ Chiari angry. Chiari is a great one too.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Thanks for the explanation. Yeah, I mean, yeah, thanks, Will.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like I tried to explain that like 3 or 4 times. I guess it wasn't hitting. It happens. Are there constellation Emons?
Negative, Ghostwriter.
Yeah, negative. You're gonna have to come back next week, my dude or my dudette. Next week we'll have plenty of Emons and plenty of Mons and plenty of good times. Cause yeah, like Juxton said not too long ago, this is our last silver ticket reward distribution event.
Mm-hmm.
Very crazy.
Yeah, man. We need to tally up how much Emon we gave away over the last, what is it?
Oh yeah, by the way, you guys crushed the 2 million ticket count. Like
yeah.
Like really fast. Like I think it took a month or 2 to get to 1 million, and I think like a week or 2 weeks later we crossed 2 million, which is freaking wild. So I mean, this is good news. This is what we want to see. Decentraland activity is increasing. More people are getting their mons, so they're engaging in the game. So yeah, let's keep this bromentum going.
All right, man. Okay, so any last questions before we end this call? Again, definitely appreciate you guys joining. Time is more valuable than anything, so we definitely appreciate you guys kind of hanging out with us and seeing the latest updates, some leaks, what's coming up next for Ethermon, and again, we do this every single week, and we're gonna have more guests on. We're gonna try to do more community posts or community calls more often, if possible, with different talking heads. And yeah, we love doing this. We love you guys. And we should call it here, man.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, like everything Will said.
Yeah.
Let's keep everything going, keep the grinding up, keep the community engagement up. Yeah, we keep reiterating the same, like this is just the start, but for real, this is literally just the start. And there's a lot of excitement gonna happen. What is my beard routine? Last critical question before you leave. Yeah, that is a freaking good question, man. I think just like make sure you eat plenty of vegetables. You know, give it a nice massage from time to time. Make sure like these follicles are content, and then they will grow. And that's it, man. And get your beard action going. That's it, guys. All right, we'll see y'all next week for sure.
Yeah. Thank you guys. All right, next week. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Peace out.